Okay, I drove down that same road for about a half a mile and I seen this fieldstone wall, and I'm gonna go in through here, see what I see. There's poops right on there. That's not Bigfoot, that's who knows what. There's two of them. I see something over here to my left. That could be possibly a structure. Look at this. There's this big tree going in between this tree with a branch to a trunk and a branch, and it goes over and through, and you have these two leaners up against it. One is a leaner that's a fork or a Y, whatever you want to call it. And there's a lot more down here. This leaner, oh, sorry about that. This leaner that's in view right now goes up, and it's also a Y or a fork. I prefer to call them forks, and it's in between a fork. And here's an X. Right in front of me is an X. Where is it? Right there. That's an X. Pretty big X. And the flies again are all around me. Okay. Here's a bender that's alive. And this bender goes up and down and into the ground. Whether it was brought down by this tree, I don't know. See it? It's still alive. It's a maple. And goes up and down. Like I said, a lot of these benders are made by trees falling at their tips. I believe this is another X. Can it be two X's so close to each other? Right there. Or is that the same X I caught before? I don't know. Here's a tree break with a twist. Tree break with a twist. And it's still alive. You believe this? It's still alive. The bottom part anyway. Let me check the front of it. And the front of it's still alive. That's crazy. How can that be alive when it's broke like that and twisted? Give me a minute. I got these bugs all around me, so I gotta light a cigarette. I wouldn't be smoking, lighting cigarettes if it wasn't for these bugs, you know? I have to light them and let the smoke blow out, or else they'll bite the shit out of me. I think this is going to be my last video because I'm not getting any viewers for some reason. Very few viewers, you know. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong that other researchers do. Like this Washaw Wendigo. He points out everything, a leaner, this, It's not, it's natural tree fall. I know the difference between natural tree fall and what he calls leaners and whatever. You know, there's so many trees up in Utah that, you know, they'll naturally fall. Now look at this. This tree here, I don't see any root back there. No root, but it goes in between this tree here. See that? And then this thing is the top of a tree, and it's in between. Oh, look at this. This is nice. See? And then you got this thing here, which is inside the laying on top of this tree. This tree, look, now watch this closely. This tree goes inside this fork. And this tree, top of a tree, is inside. Now that's crazy. That's not natural. And over there, you want to see there's some leaners. Over here we got some leaners. And a tree going into the fork of the tree. Look at this. All these leaners. See that? In between those two trees. I wouldn't call it a fork because they seem to be about 10 inches apart from each other. And all that stuff is in between them. There you go, right here. See all this? Everything's in between these two trees. There's a tree below my feet that I'm stepping on, and it runs down in between the fork of the tree there. Let me give you a better shot. That tree runs up into the fork of this tree here, this big tree. What do we got here? Look at this. These two, it's either a branch or a part of a tree, a fork inside a fork. You see that? And a fork inside a fork. And this branch running across is just hanging here. It's balanced. I bet you if I take this off, it's gonna go. Oh, okay. This is placed on top of this. See? I don't know if you saw that. This is placed on top. There's some leaners on both sides of the tree. There's a little creek here, creek, a tiny one, small one, but it's running. You see that? It's running pretty nice too. And this, what is this? More tree branches. That's a triad, meaning three trunks. And they're running in between. Look at this over here. I'm not going to go across this creek. There's another triad of a tree with tree branches or tree trunks running in between. Got that? Do I have it in my field of view? I guess that's it. Yeah. See, when I was at that other place I left, there was nothing. I come down here and it's full of leaners and whatever. Okay, let me look around some more and I'll get back. I'm looking around and don't see much, but where I'm pointing there's a ridge that goes from west to east. This is the west side and it goes east, and that's where I found the bear crap, and I heard the whistles, human whistles. I heard the tree bang, tree knock, and then a big branch break when I asked what I call him Brutus Bigfoot, to make a noise, and then right after that a big tree branch. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, what's this? These are some nice leaners. I haven't seen these in here. See that? All them leaners. Let me get up closer. Nice. Okay, so I think I finished this part of this small piece of woods, and I'm getting back into the car. Later. I'm walking on my way out, and it's a long walk, and I saw this, whether it's natural or foot made, they're all forks in between these tree trunks. See that? Okay, that's enough. Look at this. I turn around and here's another bunch of leaners in between these trees. Whether they're natural or made by Bigfoot, it's not for me to say. Crazy, huh? The stallion Codus, Canal, lost in the woods again. Believe me, I'm lost. Anyway, look what I found here. These two big, huge, humongous stones. They're really big. And it's really spooky here where I am. I hear noises to the right of me, but I don't know what it is. Almost sounds like footsteps. This would be a good place for them to hang out. Plenty of hiding spaces. Look at this, 3 huge stones here. What they call field stones. They're in layers, as you can see. They're in layers. And this here below me is a possible borderline for a farmer, the settlers that were here years back in the 18th century. Alright, I'm gonna keep going down this hill, going down, and see if I can get the hell out of here. It's not easy to get lost. It's not. I mean, it is easy. I'm sorry. It's not hard to get lost. You get turned around even with the compass. I thought I came in north and I had to go out south, and that's the way I'm going now. But how the hell I ended up way up there, about a half a mile or more. How I ended up there, I don't know. Alright. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Please subscribe, or else I'm not going to do this anymore. This will be it, my last one, because I don't have any subscribers. I don't know why. I know my videos are better than some. Alright, take care. Okay, the stallion Codus is out of the woods, and I don't know, I think that's my car, about a quarter of a mile or more down. Let me see. Where are you, Annabelle? Yeah, that's it. I believe that's it. Yeah. Hey, this is pretty nice, this 40x zoom. I could see it better. I can hardly tell it's the car. So I'm out. And I wound up, oh God, over a quarter of a mile from where I started and way up north. I kept going north. I screw up all the time. I should write on my hand, go in north, come out south, but I don't. I don't know whether I went in south and come out north, and that's how I screw up. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Take care.